Find the right letter of the alphabet for you. Are you A? Blah, 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 B? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god.
Wow, I'm glad I started the stream on that.
Yeah, you know it. What up, everybody?
Eric,
Yes.
saying terrible things to my daughter.
Oh my god, that makes it so much
I was
worse.
gonna say, when you put it that way, I sound like a bad guy.
That's true. It's like,
Oh my
what are
fucking
you
god.
doing down there? When in the course of human events?
Yes. Hold on. Once I get to the 13th Amendment, you'll be fine.
The Fourth Amendment is
I'm back.
ecstasy.
No, it's not.
Yes, odorous rungus. Love it.
All right, so everybody's here. We're going to go over a few things real quick. First off, we are going to have a new person probably joining us in November. I've known her for a long time. Wada's known her for a while. I don't know if Sammy's ever seen her or Bones.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
She goes by Voodoo Doll now. I'm trying to remember what the hell her name was before. God, I don't remember what her name was before. Holy shit.
I know her as Angel, so.
Yes, well, that's her real name.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the hell her name was before, but I can't. But she goes by Voodoo Doll now, and she will be joining us. Wada has changed his character. He was not happy with the priest, so he's now a full-fledged fighter.
Dope. Okay.
Changed pretty much the same thing. I did make some rule changes, and I'm going to pass them by everyone. These are taking effect, like now. First off, on page 82, I believe it was, of the book.
Hang on, Dad. Let me get my textbook out.
I was going to say, gosh.
I really
Is there
don't
going to
have
be a test?
No, there's not going to be a test, but it has to do with actions. It's on page 86, sorry.
Yeah.
Here is
the one
one
I
of
asked
the
about.
things that I have on the book. Characters with both magical and physical combat actions use whichever is a higher number for their base combat actions. So Mage A has mana 3 but only combat 1. This means that he has 2 magical combat actions but only 1 physical combat action. He has a total of 2 combat actions to use in any way he chooses. He could cast a spell and then attack physically, or cast 2 spells, but he could not attack physically twice because he's only got combat 1. The way I've been running it is either or. And my own words on page 86, Bones caught it and he goes, Dave, I got a question. I'm like, holy shit. Good catch.
Okay.
What?
No, I was gonna say the only reason that came up was I was looking at speed because of like armor.
Yes.
And I was like, wait a minute, like Dave gave an example right below the speed chart, and I'm like, that's why I was told one, like, should I bring this up to him? He's like, yes, bring it up to him. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and I don't know why I forgot that that's how I was running it. But yeah, Dave forgets things too. So if you have magic and combat, you can absolutely mix and match.
Woo! That makes me much more dangerous.
Okay, next thing, I've gotten rid of two-handed weapon skills.
Thank you.
So if you have a sword skill, you can use any sword. If you have a mace skill, you can use any mace.
Cool.
And Eric, your character is what precipitated it because you have a weapon that can be used one-handed or two-handed, and you had used it a couple times two-handed and you didn't have the skill, and it's like, okay, well, if you're not carrying something in your other hand, why couldn't you swing it with both hands? Just didn't make any sense that you'd have to train differently for something like that when you've trained in the weapon.
Sure.
So I've gotten rid of two-handed weapon skills. Now I have to do all of this in the document. I was trying to type up as fast as I could, but I lost my phone today, so it took me a really, really long time to find the fucking thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I did a bad thing. I was messing around with Find My Phone, and I thought I disconnected the iPod upstairs that Mom listens to Pandora on while she gets ready for work, and I didn't disconnect it. I fucking
Oh.
wiped it. I reset it.
Oh no.
So I got it all back, and I went to put Pandora on it, and it says Pandora is not compatible with this item.
Right.
So
because it's
Pandora
updated.
has updated, and now I can't put it on that. So I have to try and fix that before Mom gets ready for work tomorrow, and she's not going to be pleased with me. Anyway, the other thing that I did was dual weapon fighting. Dual weapon, I've been doing lots of thinking about this. Since I didn't have my phone at work today, I did some doodling on a piece of paper. Instead of dual wielding 1 through 5, it's now only 1 through 3. And I have to update this in all of the documents, so please bear with me. Dual wielding 1, and I'm gonna read this, and I want to see how you guys interpret it. I don't want Wada to answer. I want somebody else to answer. So, dual wielding 1, offhand is used for defense only. DP can be used if attacking and defending in the same init phase. What does that mean to you guys?
It means you can parry with your offhand weapon.
Right, but specifically, when you are attacking somebody, say you go on a 15 and the monster goes on a 15. Right now, you guys, neither of you get a defense because you're both just swinging full on, right?
Sure.
If you have dual weapons and you have something in your offhand, then you can defend.
Okay.
So if person A is just using a sword and person B is using dual wielding and they both attack each other on a 10, person A won't get a defense, person B will.
Because they're allowed to parry.
Because they're allowed to parry and still attack. Now, the offhand weapon can only be 2d10 or less.
Logical. Because that's your lighter weight weapons.
Right. Dual wielding 2. Offhand either gives an additional attack on the same init phase and 1/2 damage. So in other words, you do get an additional attack, but it's half damage with a dual wield 2.
Sure.
Okay? So if you have 2 combat actions, you would attack twice with your main weapon and you could attack twice with your dagger, say.
So I'm going to say this out loud. Does that constitute 2 attack?
Yes, you have to roll twice.
That's not what I mean. In your economy,
No, it
that
does
count
not
as
mean
2
it.
attack?
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
that's the clarification I'd want.
Yeah. If defending, you get +5 DP.
Okay.
And dual wielding 3, offhand gets an additional attack at the same init phase at full damage. So in other words, instead of taking half damage with your offhand, you get full damage. But again, it's 2d10 or less, so
So by combat 3, you're ambidextrous, essentially.
By dual wielding 3, you're basically ambidextrous, right?
Sure. Okay.
If defending, character will still get the +5 DP bonus from dual wielding 2. You do not get any more than +5.
Sure.
Now,
So like, oh sorry.
Go ahead.
no.
So like theoretically, somebody with combat 6 would get 6 attacks if they're all successful.
It'd be
Does it
3. It'd be 3.
Well, it'd be 3
You
attacks.
still only
but
get
you'd
3.
One with the main hand and one with the offhand, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you
Okay,
theoretically would
okay,
get
yeah.
6 attack rolls
Yes.
per phase if you attacked all 3 times.
Yes.
Right.
Which would make sense if you are a lighter weight fighter.
Right. Fencer.
That was my question. Can you
Yeah.
stack fencing with the offhand weapon?
Okay, so fencing does... yeah.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
That's going to make Spanny dangerous if you pick that up later on.
Spanny probably won't pick that up because I don't want to do this just because I've got a character that uses fencing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna min-max my own character because of this.
Like I didn't pick up the armor change that you made with
Right.
my character.
One other thing, we talked the other night about armor and the speed penalties. Let me get to the armor. It was originally going to be that. Okay, so originally, if you had certain armor, it would cut down your speed. Okay, and the fighter bonus thing, the reason you become a fighter is because it will take away the speed penalty. All right. So the question was, if I am training in armor and I'm not a fighter, then I really am not going to be using real heavy armor because it's just going to weigh me down and I'm going to lose attacks.
Sure.
Okay, so here is what I came up with that. Okay, so there is now a skill. It's not in the book yet. I'm sorry, I haven't had time to do it. There's going to be a skill called what did we run? It was
Armor proficiency.
armor proficient, or just armor expert,
Right.
something like that. And what
Armor
that-
training.
Right. What that's going to do is it's going to take away 5 points of speed penalty per 10% of skill.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
So if you have a 30 skill, you're going to take away 15 penalty.
Right.
Okay. Fighters now can sleep in any armor.
Right.
Nobody else can sleep in this. So if everybody in the party is wearing chainmail, only the fighter will be able to be wearing it at night asleep.
Sure.
That was the
Trade-off.
trade-off.
Makes sense.
So those are the changes. Thoughts? Do you like stuff? Do you not like stuff? Do you like it, hate it, need it, want it?
All makes sense.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
taking the armor skill for sure. Damn.
On paper, it all makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so some of these we're going to have to play test and go through. Like, will my dual wielding be way too fucking powerful? Quite possibly. But it's the only thing I could come up with dual wielding. I might just change it to D10 only.
If you wanted to be smart about it, if it's too powerful, cut the first one by a third, cut the final one by a half, and you only do half damage.
And to do the dual wielding, we are having to make a commitment to do that as opposed to another thing.
So you'd need combat 3, then you would have to take dual wielding 1, dual wielding 2, dual wielding 3. So that's
Yeah.
So that's 3 levels of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're becoming proficient in what you're doing.
Right. So
So
what I
you have to
what I
focus before
don't
it comes
know
up
is I
big.
don't know if that's going to be uber powerful or if it's going to be balanced enough. I don't know.
I think uber powerful over 5 levels is a fine enough trade off. Before it starts feeling OP, you've had to
OP would be fencing.
commit it. So
So let's look at. There is nobody that can start out with dual wielding.
Nope.
makes sense.
So let me check. Make sure priest, monk doesn't matter. Wizard, no. Beastmaster, no. So nobody can actually start with dual wield skills. So I think it'll be okay. So to get dual wield 3, you'll have to be at least 4th level.
Right.
And if you wanted fencing to go with it, to get the highest level of
7th.
fencing, then you'd be 7th level.
So
Yeah.
I don't see it. I think it's a good trade-off.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
I think
so-
it's fine.
That has been almost 20 minutes well, actually 15 minutes.
Not even 15.
Not even 15 because I came in late. But
So
those
dramatic.
are the rule changes. So dramatic. Stop! We've taken so much time. I can't believe it. All right. So you know what we didn't do though? We didn't
Uh-oh.
check to make sure that my stream was putting through all of the sound. Since I finally got my fucking Twitch back.
Oh, right.
Don't forget to check your chatty.
Chatty, thank you very much.
I don't know why a main longshoreman had to tell you that, but sure.
Well, because my computer rebooted the other night anyway, and I haven't had Twitch for 2 fucking weeks.
It sounded okay when I
Login
unmuted
data
it.
was determined invalid, which means you may have to request it again before. Oh, configure login.
All right, Dave, I have one problem with you on stream.
What's that?
You sound like you're talking in a fishbowl.
God,
yeah.
dang it!
I think it's because it's picking up your webcam.
Okay.
Yep, that's what keeps happening.
It does.
So, desktop audio.
Oh, I wanted to tell you, I
Hold
did
on.
add in. Oh, okay.
All right, everybody, be quiet just for a second. I want to see all of these places. Audio input C, desktop audio input C.
No.
So let me do that. La 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 la. Do I still sound like I'm in a fishbowl?
Yes.
Well, fuck a doodle do. Okay, so let me go to Discord. 'Cause Last time that happened, this was in Discord. This is why we needed to do this. Voice and video. Microphone Pro X. Speakers Pro X. Audio input C. Advanced audio properties. Not the one I wanted. Properties. Default device. Pro X. Okay. Now let me try it. Testing, testing,
You're
testing.
good.
That fixed it?
Yes.
Yay! Look at me go! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm doing the Cabbage Patch. You just can't see it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so everything sounds good. I can go ahead and close my stream because nobody cares. Cool. So, oh, you know what? I do have to keep it up though because I have to configure my chatty, and the reason my chatty failed.
Oh,
The reason
Yeah.
my chatty failed is because my
You're on subscriber only too because of the Haas stuff.
well, let me change that. For fuck's sake. Chat settings. Subscribers only chat. Okay, that should be taken care of. Now I got to take care of my chatty. See, what happened is my stupid because I changed my password and everything, my key changed.
Mm-hmm.
And so that changes everything, which really sucks. I got to see where that is. Content settings, stream, primary key, copy, go back over here to chatty, connect and join specified channels, say okay. Attempting to reconnect and let me close this. I'm so sorry. Why I'm working on this, Sammy, give a rundown.
oh wow. Okay, putting me totally on the spot.
Okay, well,
Awesome.
is there? You said you were starting to say something else.
Yeah, I went through and I put session 21 in my book, and I also got inserts for my notebook. So, by the way, these inserts are 200 pages each. I have 18 pages left in this first one. So,
We are nothing if not accomplished.
okay. So, last session, we were traveling towards Balia. Came across 3 riders in the middle of the road, and they were hauling ass towards Coventry. Amon realized that they looked concerned and afraid. We haven't exactly gotten back to this yet, but I have a feeling we'll find out today. We don't know what they were running from, so we continued forward cautiously down the road until dusk, and we made camp. Let me just make sure that this is actually... Yes, okay. Oh my fucking god.
You need to not look at Discord while we're doing.
I need to hold on. Just let me get through this. Basically, we set up our watch. Day comes with no issue. We made it to Balia without a problem after 6 days. We go to the pub in town, try and figure out any information. Remember, this is the quest to figure out what happened with the missing kid, who was the child of an influential Thieves Guild member. The bar patrons were really eager to talk to us about it. It's a slaver issue. And Ansel and Jack basically said, there's pirates, and dipped. So we all had to run to catch up to them. Let's see. Kieran finds tracks heading to the east and the south. One of the smaller tracks are older. There's some backtracking. We notice that there's scouting tracks. We plan kind of an ambush, find places to hide, wait and observe tracks. Bus and Ansel hang out in the road, and me, Kieran, Jack, and Amon hide in like the trees and stuff. Jack and Kieran realized that someone was sneaking by them. Could tell where they were. The person who was sneaking stopped and just kind of watched Ansel and Bus for a little bit, and did that for about 10-15 minutes before he tried to sneak back the way he came, and then Kieran just fucking jumps him. Holds onto him tight, tackles him to the ground. He attempts to break free. Kieran pins him down, and he can't get away. At the end of the scuffle, Bus and Amon realize that they recognize him. He's Bus's boss from the Thieves Guild, a guy named David Cole. He's the one. Oh yeah, he just looked at them like he hated them. Jack used detect insanity on him, and he wasn't insane. Let me see. Basically, Jack tried to cast Convert on him. It works for a little bit, but then he immediately goes back to the way he was, which was, the weird, growly, demonic shit. Bus and Amon disarm him, searching for clues. Ansel casts Sense Magic. He knows magic is involved. Bus and Amon discover poison on the daggers found in David's person. And we realize that David is under some kind of mind magic. We ended up tying him up into a tree and continued to a stream leading to a cave. At the cave, there were 3 people who didn't notice us yet, just kind of standing around. We continued to move forward until one of the guys noticed us, and he told his crew. There was a fight. We get in towards the cave. Where is it? We hear a noise.
I was just excusing my brothers.
A sweet sound. It said. We all recognize it. Ike sneaks towards the cave. He lets us know there's a trap ahead. More fighting.
More fighting.
Jack casts holy fire on the twine that's holding the trap and causes the trap to fall. It causes a cave in. We can't see each other. We hear the succubus screaming, "I'm going to burn it all." Kieran lights a torch and throws it on the blockage from the trap. Once the fire has burned down, we noticed that the wood was obviously treated to make it burn faster and more intensely. After everything clears, we all head into the opening of the cave. We find the bodies of the elementalist and the thief that we fought at the opening of the cave, the lackeys of the succubus, and then as we move further into the cave, we find the small bodies with hoods on. None of them appear to be breathing, and the kids have been dead for days. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Ansel and Amon check the bodies. We go and grab the thief boss and take it back to the cave. The succubus was trying to lure us in using the Thieves Guild. Amon wasn't sent to train Bus. He basically pissed somebody off for ransacking their house and was sent to die with the party. The elementalist had some stuff on him, a staff and a ring. The thief had leather-plated boots and an earring. The other guy had a silver hair ring and armor. Got a decent bit of coin for it. Ansel cast sense magic on the items. Staff, ring, earring, and a dagger, the hair ring, all glow, all are magic, all need evaluating. And we are in the cave.
Yay!
Jesus
we're in a
fucking
cave.
Christ. I just look up. Why is that the first thing I see?
It's Chris Evans?
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Why?
I posted from what is
Because
that?
Not Another Teen Movie is a cinematic classic, and I dare you.
Where did you post it at?
We in our chat.
Oh,
in
he
your
can't
chat.
see it.
So I can't
Yeah.
see it. So fuck you.
Neither can
You
I.
know what it
This is
is.
the
That's
Dave
all you
Hayes
have to
chat,
explain.
bro.
It's Chris Evans from Not Another Teen Movie.
I've never seen it.
but
Wow.
okay, hold on a second. Here, let me
Yeah.
share this with you.
Here,
Yeah.
Amazing.
hang on.
It-
Kame
it-
House, Ironwood General, Bada Bing.
Got it, bitch.
Yes.
I've never seen that before.
It's Chris Evans.
I looked
I
up
know,
from
it-
my
it
notebook,
actually-
and
More
that's the
importantly,
first
It
thing
actually
I
looks
saw.
like it's a face.
A little bit.
Oh
and that's
my
how
God.
she responds.
Yeah.
I like that better than the first one.
It doesn't show him turning around. Damn
Oh,
it.
he had the smiley face.
No, he had a banana in his butt.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
What the
Whoa!
fuck?
All right, let's get
This
started,
has
guys.
nothing to do with the game.
No.
Not a goddamn thing. I just looked up, and there's some fucked up weird shit in the chat.
And I can't even show it to my audience because
nor-
That's
Nor-
probably a
Not appropriate.
blessing.
Nor should
Twitch would say bye bye Dave, and I'd be like, I
There you
just got the account back. They'd be like, fuck you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right.
Okay.
Go
All right.
on to the
let's go.
game.
All right, so
Right.
there you are. You just finished the combat. Yeah, so it's all of you and a thief guy.
Okay.
That's
So-
all of a thief guy.
Wow. Just
That-
completely dead silence. Wow.
That was the thing.
Going this way.
We've now fought a succubus twice and come out on the other side to talk about it. I don't know how to feel about that.
Well,
Goodbye, guys. See you later.
Wait,
Nice
should
talking to
we
you.
check
Sure.
the hoods and the
Oh,
kids
buddy.
though?
what about Dingleberry over here? What you doing with him?
He's free to go at his own will.
The what? The thief
He's
guy?
sane now,
The
ain't he?
thief guy?
Yeah, him.
I mean, is he in his right mind?
He is now. He wasn't
Okay.
before.
All right. Well, then I guess we'll just, he's fine now. I guess.
Is he coming with us?
I mean, we're heading to the same
So
place, aren't we?
basically, yes.
Then he can tag
Yeah.
along.
I say he doesn't tag along.
All right, whatever.
Should
We
What?
just leave him behind and go.
why?
He's off to do whatever he wants.
Oh, okay. I mean, he's all right. Whatever. Should we check the
You
little
can,
ones?
if you want. I'm not in the right
I-
mind to even prepare to try to look at that.
Honestly,
I'm coming. Hang on.
the whole thing was we were supposed to find this one kid, and they
found
still have
him.
the. Okay, so
also
we
found
know
out that
for a
this one was
fact.
a fake.
No, you don't know for a fact, but you went over and used first aid to check him out, and that's how you found out they'd been dead for days.
Yeah, Jack's kind of filling them up. Paul's looking in their eyes, blah blah. Like, oh yeah, these guys are.
Yeah, we didn't do this. We
They've
didn't
been
do
dead
this.
for a while. This
Yeah.
is not
Oh,
like
And
recent.
the kid that they saw was a blonde-haired kid. I thought you gave a description.
Yeah, it was a blonde-haired kid.
It was a
but,
kid.
I'm assuming these kids are pretty burnt up.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Okay, so we can't tell.
Oops. 1 second.
Well, it wasn't the fire that killed them. They've been dead for a while.
Yeah, it was not the fire that killed them.
They were already dead when we got here.
My guess is they were probably a nice feed for the succubus.
Yup.
Anyway,
Guess it's time to walk back to town.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I guess.
It's gonna be a long walk.
Mm-hmm.
That's too far.
All right.
so we're not taking the guild leader?
He can
That's
follow
their
if he
choice.
wants.
He's not tied up. All he has to do is follow us if he wants to come.
We can't stop him.
Right.
We're going to the same place, so.
Yeah, it's just that awkward bye, and then you both walk down the same way down the
And
street.
you
Oh,
speed
like-
up faster, and they speed up faster, and then
Right.
Like you're in a fucking grocery store or some shit.
right.
Right.
All right, so. Damn it.
I'm trying to see as much as I can on this lighting. Forgive me.
You're good.
No,
man.
I know.
Ugh.
All right. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Touch some dead.
What's going on, Dave?
I am trying to my Stream Deck stopped working, so I'm trying to load my Stream Deck, but for some reason it's not letting me into Twitch. So I'll worry about it later. So this guy's kind of following behind you, and he says, "So you're just gonna leave me out here?"
You can come with us. We didn't say you couldn't.
Okay. Kind of defenseless right here. Really like to have my daggers back.
Oh, he has a good point.
I don't say a word. I just look at. Yeah. We know you got them, but we're letting you choose.
So he sits and he waits for a little bit, and then he shrugs and starts walking.
All right.
You can come with us. We'll keep you protected.
Uh-huh. Sounds great.
I'll walk with him.
I'd walk behind him.
Yeah, I'm with Bus.
I'll walk with Carrie. That's fine.
We've got what was it, like a 2-day walk or something to get back
I'm
to this
slow,
town?
too.
We got like a
it's
month, Rob.
it's like weeks.
Oh
Can
shit!
we
You need to
change
let
the
me know.
lighting now? Never mind. We're fine.
Back to darkness.
Yeah, we
You
got
should
like
be
a
able to
week.
see. Can you see Wada?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I can see the.
Okay, dig it. Dig it.
Oh shit! I can actually move.
Don't move him.
I didn't realize I had power.
Dave, you need to take that away.
I don't know if I can.
The only reason why you had it was because of the mage users, and the only person you need on the board will be.
All right, so let's do this.
Jack right now.
Yeah,
right?
but if I change it to where you guys don't see it,
yeah, I get what you're saying. Go ahead.
yeah, because if I do that, let me do this. God damn it, I did it again.
So the short answer is don't touch the group icon. Just leave it alone.
Yeah,
No,
the problem is it limits your vision.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're all grown adults. Use your self-control skills.
Right. Okay. So you guys are going to start taking off back towards Balya and eventually back towards Coventry. So I'm going to have you guys start. We have one priest in the party now, not two. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I'm going to say that you're still good to be able to grab food on the way. You're not going to have any trouble because with your outdoor survival, Kieran, everything should be okay. So we're going to go back. And for the sake of... I did roll a couple of random encounters. None of them were really worth a shit and were basically time wasters. There was one that was going to be really, really super, super bad, but it would have been very difficult. So instead, I'm just going to say you make it back to Coventry.
Cool.
All right, so you guys are coming in from... Where's your character?
Gregor Applebaum.
Where's your character? Oh, there you are. Thank you. By the tiny house. Okay, so you come in.
Uh-oh.
You get there, and as you go by, as you start entering town, you realize that things have changed a little bit. There are groups of guards patrolling.
Is the thief boss with us?
Yeah, he's still with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to go ahead, be like, all right, we made the Coventry. Here's your weapons.
All right.
And he looks in and says, good choice. And he grabs his weapons, puts them away, and he says, what the hell's going on here? Because there's like many guards. And you also see, go ahead and everybody make an awareness roll.
Oh, shit. And it starts. Oh.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to pop that out.
Please. Hey, wow.
Can
Woo!
What's that?
No, never mind.
It lagged a little. Row 20 lagged.
Oh, no. So Ansel, Bus, Jack, Kieran,
I'm blind. I'm
Ammon
trying
is
to
the only
find-
one that hasn't. Awareness is in the top
There
and
it
the
is.
middle. There you go. All right,
I probably
so
failed.
3 of you made it. It's really interesting that Kieran made it because she would probably notice this better than anyone else. In the trees on either side, you see furtive movement, and you realize that there are like wolves and things, and they don't look like they're attacking, they look like they're patrolling.
Whoa.
Like wolves in the trees?
Druids.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. I understand now what you meant by in the trees.
Right. So Jack, you see
thought they
movement and Bus sees movement. Nobody else sees this. You guys are looking in the city to find out what's going on. And Jack goes, "Are those wolves?" And Kieran goes, "The druids." And everybody kind of goes, "Oh." So,
We need to change the name.
of
Our house.
Harvey and Friends.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me do this. Let me go to the map and background layer. Let me do.
And friends and be done. Yeah,
How's that?
it hasn't changed.
Really?
We probably have to read
There
it.
you go.
There it goes. Tiny house.
Tiny house.
Yay, tiny house.
Yay!
All right, so you're walking into town. You notice that there are scorch marks on Gregor's house. Not bad, but there are some.
Interesting. Is there a guard patrol that's close to us?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, as you guys start coming to town, it's immediate, and they're like hastily thrown up barricades.
Oh.
And so somebody stops, and I'm going to roll a. You start to get within voice range, and I'm going to roll this. Halt!
What's up?
What is your business in Coventry?
We live here.
Yeah.
Names? And
Kieran
the
O'Donnell.
thief steps forward and goes, "Hey, John." The guy goes, "Dave, what are you doing out there?" He's very well known. So they're like, "Oh, yeah. Are these guys okay?" "Yeah, they're with me. So come on in." So they kind of move out of the way if you want to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move in.
So
So the wolves were talking?
No, the guard.
the guards were talking.
Okay.
First, you thought the wolves were in the trees.
Row,
Like, climbed the trees.
row, yeah. Hey, Dave.
What was weird?
Hey, Dave.
Here to understand this.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Like, don't light that candle unless you want to burn down the
Oh,
place.
yeah.
All right. So yeah, we're just rolling in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you go past Gregor's house, and I will move you. Oops, I got to do the alt. And you start to get over here. Now, it's been a long time since you've been here. You can see that this place is an utter ruin, as is this place.
Oh, shit.
Did you wait? The farm, Elder Jolin's farm, is it
Yes.
ruined?
Yes.
Yep.
Elder Jolin's old farm and Widow Donovan's farm. Burnt husks.
Oh no.
Bus gets real quiet.
And as you're going, you realize that there are more guards roaming the streets. So Leo's place here is scorched, but not burnt. Klaus's place here is scorched, but not burnt. Thomas Tangeman's house is halfway burnt, but not completely. And as you start going down this way, you see that Adam Brack's place is not only pristine, but it is just ringed with armsmen.
I would
Oh.
double check Donovan's. I would check.
Right.
We want to know.
All right,
They
so
are right.
you're going to go check out the wreckage?
Yeah,
Yes.
because I can put two and two together that whatever has caused this started there.
Okay, so
Right? I'm assuming.
anybody who has observation, make observation.
I mean, you don't have arsonry as a skill, but I feel like
Hey, that's a great idea.
Okay.
God damn.
shit. I don't see nothing. I'm too busy going. Where the fuck is Deathrazor?
Jack, or do you want to feel lucky once? Kieran, do you want to feel lucky twice? Or just you want one person to feel the luck? Can you feel
I'll let Kieran
the
feel it
luck
because
tonight?
I'm literally too short.
No, you start over.
What's
Too
up?
short?
He's
What?
he rolled too high, so he's saying he's too short of making the roll.
Right.
So, Jack, it would make more sense for you to make it, because then we wouldn't have to spend as much luck.
Right. It would take two
Oh,
for
I thought
Kieran.
she only needed one.
No,
I'm
she
sorry.
needs two. You need
I thought
one.
it was we each needed one, and one of us. I'm like, well, she's farther than I am. I'm like right on top of it.
No. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll use the luck. That's
Okay,
fine.
so Jack feels lucky. All right, so as you're sifting through the wreckage, you see a claw that just looks out of place, and then you also see like a barricade that was obviously not there before.
Alexa, turn on the lamp.
And it really looks like you recognize the claw. It looks like it might have come from a succubus.
Oh.
Oh.
And the barricade blocks the back entrance to the fields. But it looks like,
you magnificent bastard.
so it looks like it might have been thrown up in some haste.
Right. Oh my lord.
And by the way, the people by Adam Brax are kind of giving you the side eye. But you're starting to get into an area where people know you, because people know you all around the tiny house.
Right.
Right.
Got a problem over there? You keep staring at us.
All right.
By the way, the thief leaves. He starts going this way.
Right. He's going to the guild.
Goodbye.
Right. So you guys keep going. You keep going here, and once you get to right about here, you see that all of these houses are gone.
Of course they are, Dave. Of course they are.
Engulfed. Gone. Gone. Burn
Including
it.
ours, I take it.
Including the tiny house.
Yeah,
Knew it. We're not paying for a new one.
When you say gone, are you saying scorched earth? Are you saying sinkhole? Are you saying...
No, I'm talking the same like Elder Jolin's place. It's burned.
it's burned to the ground.
What probably happened is this started, but it caught on over here.
Yeah, right. She did exactly what Dave fucking foreshadowed, which was burn our house to the ground.
Shocker. I'm not paying for it.
You didn't pay for it in the first place. What are you talking about?
I mean, Dave
Yeah, but
can't
we're not
help but
paying
be
to fix
cliche.
It happens.
The shade.
So the succubus claw is detached, I assume?
Yeah.
Or-
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I'll give you one guess how that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Razul! I want to
I
find.
know better
wanna
than
find...
you guys do. I knew Razul was here.
Oh yeah, that's right. None of the rest of us did, huh?
Nope.
So you guys just think Elder Jolin and Widow Donovan, unless Bus tells you.
I would find the claw and I would probably mumble out loud, "The crazy bastard did it."
That tells us nothing.
Jack saw him in his passing back and forth from the church at one point.
Okay, so let's just assume that we've all talked about it at this point.
Literally, Jack would be digging through, finding the claw, and be like, "That's a succubus claw." Razul, you crazy bastard.
Okay, there we go. That's more. There we go. Now we all know what's going on, and we're not bad at gaming. Okay, let's
Sure.
move on.
No, I'm literally not, because like we literally would have
Except
passed
me,
it
who
going back.
has
Right.
no idea who
You
any of
don't
these
know
people.
who Rizul
It's
is.
a name
Rizul
to
is my
you.
OG.
Don't know
Right.
Rizul. Don't know why I care about
Hi.
Coventry being destroyed. This is literally the first time I've ever been there.
Like
Have
it's
fun.
your life, you lying bastard.
Hi.
No, I didn't grow up in Coventry, did I?
Yeah.
I don't know, did you?
Oh, you
Yeah.
had me growing up in Coventry? I
Yeah.
thought you said I grew up somewhere else.
Oh.
Never mind.
You don't know your own character's
I
backstory?
thought you grew up
No,
in
he made it up.
Coventry. I
He
didn't
was
make
gonna
up your.
rob you guys, remember?
All right, never. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Motherfucker.
Anyway,
It does
All
not
right,
matter.
so our house is gone. Time to look and see if we
Shocker.
can find Rizul.
let's go.
All right,
I'm
where?
gonna say Jack's gonna head to the Collegium.
What about the rest of yous?
Engage the guards.
I'm going to
Oh.
go check in with the guild.
Okay, so you are going to the guild. One of you is going to the.
I guess probably church, yeah, then go to the.
Okay, so we're all checking in with our guilds to let them know we're
Yes.
back in town.
Okay,
Oh well, sure, I guess.
that's awesome. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back. You can discuss my inability to be original while I'm gone. Be right back.
Not original. That's not the point.
Okay, well, I'm actually gonna do the same thing. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Sure. My plan is to ask if they know where Razul ran off to, because I doubt the fucker. If he stayed alive, he wouldn't have stuck around.
Oh, I have no idea who Rizul is.
It's okay, Rizul. Listen, I will give you a short descriptor.
Do it.
Short, 3'2", the
Was that,
biggest dick you would ever find, and he would literally burn you to the ground in necromancy.
Yeah.
It's my old character.
He was attempting to be the Golden Corral of magic.
Yes,
Yes, he was. He was
I
doing a
mean-
hell of a job too.
I was a necromancer and a sorcerer, Ike. I was literally, yeah, he was fucking.
He's fun.
He,
Behind the group of badasses, he was literally unstoppable. As long as you couldn't get through the melee and ranged
he
fighters,
could, yep,
you just obliterate everything.
he could pick up a grand total of 30 pounds.
Right.
He was an academic.
His job was to stand behind the big strong people and throw magic at our enemies.
Yeah, he couldn't pick up 30 pounds, but he one-shotted a manticore.
Right.
And
So,
a boss fighter.
yeah.
I've once fought 2 bosses with him.
I had great aspirations to go Master Blaster at some point with him and Jack.
Right. Hello.
Jesus.
Sammy's
Okay.
in the bathroom.
Sammy
Okay,
went to the
that's cool.
bathroom.
So in that case, we will. Well, actually, since she's the chronicler,
Gotta wait.
I
Yeah,
gotta wait
I'll
for her.
wait.
And
I
was
will
gonna
say,
say-
Dave, before I go to my guild, I was going to engage the guards to ask them if they've seen Rizul run away.
Okay.
And I would be like, you seen a short fucker. Probably a
Yeah.
lot of people yelling and wailing as he was running away.
Make an insight roll.
Oh, this will not end well. Under, I assume?
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh,
So, basically, any of you, all of you can make an insight roll.
additive
Man,
or
it's my
no?
own
No,
fucking
under.
character, and I have to make an insight roll. I didn't make it.
Hey, but I did.
I got it.
Cool, the thief's got no clue.
All right, so Jack is the only one that hasn't tried.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Insight, my boy.
All right, so Kieran and Ammon, you guys are all talking about, okay, we should go check in, we should go do this. And they kind of look around, they go, what fucking happened here? You still have no idea what really happened.
Right.
And so Bus going over to the guards to ask about Rizul.
Little 3-foot short fucker run away from here. Probably yelling and screaming about how his day will be done.
Are you talking about the little short dude who was casting magic everywhere?
The necromancer.
If you feel you must make it in such base terms, sure.
Yes. We did see him. It was really hard not to. Yeah. So, okay. So he starts to tell you exactly what happened in the town.
Okay.
the Thieves Guild started attacking everyone and burning things.
Oh.
Specifically, different spots throughout the city. And at the same time, they took out the tiny house area and a bunch of the farms.
Logic
Right.
dictates.
What's that?
Succubus told. Logic dictates. Succubus told the Thieves Guild to put us on a fool's errand, and the rest of the Thieves Guild came to burn the town raw.
So then there was an explosion that came from somewhere over here. And he points just kind of in the direction of Elder Jolin and Widow Donovan's place, and says there were some explosions and some fighting there. We don't really know what happened completely, because there was stuff happening all over the place.
It's chaotic.
Very chaotic. Like there was a giant shambling thing that smelled of death that was fighting something. We don't know exactly what it was.
Feels right.
Yeah, and then they ran off. Or I don't know who was chasing who. I wasn't there, but they ran off deeper into the city. So like this way.
Right. So, odd question. If I try to check in at a Thieves Guild right now, how much hassle would I get?
Well, you'll probably have to answer some questions about why you want to go there.
Fair.
Why you want to get in. The Thieves Guild right now is pretty persona non grata.
Wait a minute. So you said the little guy ran off this way,
Yes.
but nobody knows where he went.
Nobody knows where he went.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well,
And he was either being chased or chasing something.
Knowing that little shit, he was the chasee.
most likely.
That's just
yes.
me. That's just
Right.
me.
That is absolutely accurate. Yes.
We're probably looking for a one-armed succubus somewhere.
A one-armed succubus. The one-armed succubus did it.
It was the one-armed succubus. That means nothing to me.
Well, it sounds like this guy's of importance to you all, so I can skip checking in and go try to find him.
No, you guys go ahead. Check in.
You know what? Ansel, we can check in after we figure out where Razul went.
Hey, guards. We're the Black Hounds. If anybody asks, we're back in town.
The Black Hounds.
Boys are back in town.
We were Harvey and Friends.
Harvey and Friends, you're back.
Yes.
Harvey-less.
Your name is the Black Hounds now?
Yes, because it was better than and Friends.
I have to say that it's a lot cooler than Harvey and Friends, but
we buried Harvey.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you needed that, didn't you?
Thus, we are the black dogs that protect him. Oh
my god.
My guy wouldn't know any of this, so I'm just being a dick. I'm sorry.
I understand. No, that's perfectly fine. So they recognize, they say, oh yeah, Harvey Black, whatever you are,
right.
Come with me. And so he takes off.
The way this ends well.
So he actually takes off, and they go to So first off, they take you up here, and you're going to go up the elevator. And the elevator guy goes, "That'll be what?" And the guy goes, "Shut the fuck up. Take us to the top." Yes, sir. So you all go up to the top, and he takes you past the Collegium to this place right here.
We don't know what that is.
I will tell you right now. Map it back.
Oh, mayor's office.
Text. Yellow.
We're going to Willy Wonka's factory. Only one of us will survive.
We're off to see the wizard.
Hey. In their defense, they all survived.
Jesus Christ, it is the mayor's house.
Well, you know who isn't going to be inside this house.
Or, in a strange turn of events, he might be. Yeah, right?
Mayor, 2 fists wrapped around with 2 fists wrapped around the mayor's throat.
Okay.
All right, so he takes you to the mayor's house and he pounds on the door, and a servant comes to the door and he says, "They're here. Harvey and friends are back." And the man of the house man goes, "Holy crap!" and he takes off running.
Ascalabus turns to him
Oh,
on.
Lord.
We keep a real low profile.
We do great with stealth missions, specifically.
Hey, Ike, our former head figure, went around announcing us to everyone.
Hello, my name is Harvey, and these are my friends, and together we are the adventuring group, Harvey and Friends.
The
And that was
premier
every
adventuring
person.
party.
The premier
Harvey
adventuring
and
group.
Friends.
I'm sorry.
That was every person we met, Ike.
Here to shed someone's great light upon the day. I don't
Yes,
remember what
yes.
day it
All right,
is.
so
Even if we'd met them before, by the
Right.
way.
after about
Sorry.
15 minutes, the house guy comes back, the butler or the doorman or whatever comes back, and
Right.
he's carrying
Sure.
somebody on his back. Like,
Oh,
Oh, no.
God.
like running as fast as he can, the guy's bouncing up and down on his back. And it
Huh?
is probably the oldest human you've ever seen in your life. He's fucking old as shit.
Dave?
What?
Are you talking about the small
Oh.
one?
Oh.
Or
In
the
the back,
butler?
Dave?
Oh. All right. Fuck you all.
I didn't say shit.
Fuck everybody with Sammy.
Look,
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
die soon.
Fuck
so
you,
I'm gonna
fuck
be
you,
different
fuck
on
you.
this
You're
one.
cool. Fuck you, fuck you.
I'm out.
All right, so he gingerly sets the guy down and hands him a cane that was in one of his hands, and the guy like takes very slow steps, like
This
comically
really is Willy Wonka.
right,
Jesus.
comically slow steps towards you.
Oh no.
And he looks and he goes, "Harvey and friends,
I loved you on Colonel Burnett, by the way.
Mrs. Wiggins." They don't get that reference. They're
no
too
one
young.
gets that reference.
I get the fucking reference.
I know, because
Anyway,
you're old.
yes, we
Oh
are
my God.
Harvey and Friends.
Yes.
Come,
Well, formerly.
come with me to my study. And he turns around and he starts to shuffle slowly away. And it's like you're trying to follow somebody in traffic, but they're going 10 miles under the speed limit. But you have to follow them because you don't know where they're going.
Right.
So you're like trying not to walk faster than the guy. It's really
Did Jack
difficult.
ask if it would be easier if he just picked him up?
Huh? You want to carry me?
Yeah, okay.
If you'd like, sir, I'd be happy to carry you.
Oh, that's so kind of you. And so
Just
he grabs your neck and you lift him up like
I just bent
Carry-
down.
yeah, like carrying a
piggyback.
bride or something. And
Right.
so he starts to guide you, and it takes you
Right.
like 3 minutes to get to his study. Set me down behind the desk.
Yes, sir. Do so.
So you set him down behind the desk. I do need to check one thing. Let me check.
Please don't make me drop him.
No.
Make an agility check.
So he sits down. Yeah, you agility check. You trip. You fall flat on. You squish the mayor. You son of a bitch.
And this is how I got banished from Coventry. I killed the mayor by falling on him.
That's what we got. That's why we had to be sent to the other land. You killed our mayor.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
No, that would be funny. That would actually be really funny. But instead of that, what happens is you set him down and he shuffles back behind his desk and he sits down and he says, "So, we've been waiting for you for a while.
Uh-oh. Okay.
A message was delivered."
All right.
What was it?
And his hands shake as he pulls the desk drawers out. You know, palsy, what can you do? And he pulls this
Right.
letter out and he sits it down on the desk and he pushes it forward.
I will take the letter. Open it?
You take the letter and open it. So you read and write because you're a priest.
Right.
And it says, "Harvey and friends." flowing script that you recognize immediately as Razul's.
Oh.
And he says, "It's Alexander. It's all been Alexander. I will meet you on the other continent."
Woo!
Oh!
Wow! Jack,
Oh!
Jack,
What?
Razul, meet us on the other continent! Let's go!
Ascalabus looks incredulous.
So, would anyone like to explain?
We'll explain on the journey. We'll fill you in at the TLDR. How about that? Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Ike, to fill you in the very short abridged version, Alexander's a douchebag that set a bunch of people up, stole a bunch of money. We tried to counter it. He fled to another island, and that's pretty much what happened.
He hired assassins to take out our adventuring party, and instead we gathered intel on where exactly he went, gave it to the guy who originally hired us, who was his master / boss, and boss man sent assassins, or was
And
supposed to
failed.
send assassins to kill Alexander. And yet everything is Alexander, so now we need to go and fight Sir Douchebag and kill.
Sir Douchebag? Not Mr. Douche. Hey, he's Dr. Douchebag to you.
Okay, I'm gonna
He
go
stole
check
enough money
in
to earn a title, I guess.
with the Fighters Guild and see if I can get passage to the other island.
Bus is still a little worrisome.
Mm.
Oh, I can't.
I'm just gonna follow you all.
Jack goes to the church to talk to the bishop.
Yeah, I mean, whatever y'all are gonna do, I'm following.
Bus, Amon, why don't you guys just stick with me? We'll go talk to the druids since you can't really go to your own guild.
You can go. I can just tell him.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
It at the moment, because of the fact that it was the Thieves Guild, and I don't really know what happened, it's probably best if you don't reveal yourselves as part of the guild right now.
I'm
Yeah.
Master's Guild.
Let's say if we just go, we can probably get some information.
Did you just say you're part of the Screen Actors Guild?
By Master's Guild.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, close, I guess.
I mean, Jesus, I wished. But
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get. If we're all going over, I would like to try to get a ship chartered for us.
About that,
Uh-oh.
we have one for you.
Oh shit!
Wow. Apple
Really? How?
I read the letter. I knew you'd have to go on a ship somewhere.
you realize reading other people's mail is a federal crime, your mayor.
Shut up.
I am above the law, god damn it. He doesn't say that.
You Judge Dredd.
I am the law.
Can I ask, do you know what happened to Elder Jolin and the Widow Donovan?
Yes.
Are they safe?
They're staying with Adam Brack.
Oh, okay.
The whole
The boys too?
The council's at Adam Brack. Boys? What boys?
Elder
They're
Jolin
boys.
and the Widow
Yeah.
Donovan took in.
I know that everybody was safe.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Your mayorship, you didn't actually read Razul's letter, did you?
I did.
You do realize that that's a death wish, right?
What? Reading mail? I wasn't reading his mail. I was reading yours.
It's his mail to us. Just keeping that. Just giving you the FYI on that one.
Oh, okay. I'll take the risk. Do you not want the ship?
We do.
No,
Sorry.
that's not what. You might want to up your
He
your
likes
guards
to,
in the next 6 months.
Spells. He's
Oh,
necromancer.
But
He had a thing for
he
for
gave
turning
it to
people
me
into
to
bones.
he gave it to me.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Then we're fine.
Okay.
He also hates mayors, just as a heads
Yeah,
up.
he has a real thing about authority.
Really, it's a
Oh.
50-50 shot.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, I don't really care for him either.
This is a common mayor response to Razul.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he is kind of a spicy midget, so.
Well, he saved a lot of lives that day, I hear.
We did, I'm sure.
God damn it, I'm trying to find a link to something. I don't know why I can't find the fucking thing.
Had tater tots.
The sudden change in voice, I don't know why.
Jesus, why not? Oh my god!
That's got to go to the front chat. You know you have to.
What the fuck did I miss?
The actual.
Are you talking about the good, fantastic one?
Nope.
No.
Ironwood General.
Oh, it's in general. Yes! This is the ball. This is the ball. Yeah, okay, so
Anyway, let's get...
for the stream. Oh, did you get rid of it? Okay, for the stream. This is what they're saying. This is an old Carol Burnett thing from Jim Conway. Mrs. Huygens.
Oh, God
All
damn
right,
it.
there you go. Yeah.
Anyway, let's
Alright.
okay, so we're going on a ship.
Whew.
So open in a new
Oh, my
window.
God.
So I want to show. So, Wada, do you have my stream open?
Sir, yes, sir.
That sounds like a personal question.
I downloaded a new book. Remember I said you were going to like what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make a pirate, aren't you?
Oh, nice.
What? Oh.
I'm looking at the Twitch stream.
Ship
Sorry.
combat?
Captains and Cannons, a guide to ship combat in Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh.
We're going on the high seas, laddie.
Oh,
Nope.
bro.
There you go.
Wait, what are we going to call a ship? You know we're going to have one.
Well,
I mean,
unfortunately, you don't own this ship.
We can have a nickname for it. Come on.
That's true.
Salty unicorn.
The driftwood.
Let's see. I have to.
Oh God! Don't even start. I will leave.
The Jack and Amigos.
The reason why I say this is what I was just playing was on the Driftwood.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh no!
Yes.
Forgive me.
So see, I'm looking to see fantasy name generators. Do they have ships? So fantasy name generators, they gotta have ships. They have everything else. Oh, that's spaceship names. Fantasy. All right, so there we go.
The incontinent walrus.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Continent
Flying
walrus.
narwhal.
Flying narwhal.
Oh, that's
What is
fantasy.
it?
Hey, I knew a girl whose screen name was Fancy Narwhal.
Sure.
That's not
shit,
as weird as what Eric suggested.
good name.
Anyway, I'm gonna go check
Incontinent
in with my
walrus.
guild now.
Oh God! So I do this, and to see the name, the first name that came up was Black Pearl. No,
Ah!
be
I was thinking
original.
it,
Their
honestly.
random thing.
The sparkler, the cuckoo, the Acadia, platypus.
A lot of ships
That's
were
not even
named
a
after
ship
The
women.
name.
Kingston. The Kingston. Please, for the love of God, let it be the Kingston.
Why is that?
Kingston? Okay.
It's Calico Jack's ship.
All right,
Okay,
it's the Kingston.
it's the
Somebody
Kingston.
write down the Kingston. You're
I
going
have
on
it.
the. Now, is that Kingstown, or how do you spell that?
No, Ton. T-O-N.
T-O-N. So
Kingston.
we're looking at, in the chat, we are looking at
Oh,
What are
yeah.
y'all doing?
Kingston.
We're naming a
talking
dang
about we like to name stuff, and I'm a huge pirate person. So.
Yeah.
Right. So, all right. So where are you guys all going to go? The mayor says, please, do what you need to do. Alexander hurt a lot of people.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Mayor.
Wait a
We'll
minute,
take
wait a
care of
minute.
it.
Are you saying we can... Your full authority of killing this person?
Alexander?
Yes.
If you can add pain, I'm all for it.
All right.
Oh,
Done and done, Your Honor.
Yep. We'll do
oh,
it.
permission has been granted. Let's go.
I'm gonna go check in with the guild to see if I can get some provisions and stuff.
Okay. My man will show you out. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Okay.
Hey,
Any-
Have a good sleep.
Jack, are you gonna go pick him up and carry him to his bed too?
No,
Sure,
why
I'll,
not?
I'll just lay my head down right here. My
Thunk.
man will show you out.
He does the Professor Farnsworth fall asleep sitting up.
Right, or Grandpa Simpson.
Yeah, Grandpa Simpson. Yeah.
I used to be with it, and then they changed what with it
What
was.
it was.
Alright,
It'll happen to you one day.
It'll happen to you. Cool.
That could
Yeah, I
be
should-
a
all right.
amazing black hole of government with just one quick swipe. Never mind.
Do you
guys
say
wanna
that
go
out
and babysit
loud?
the druids?
No,
Okay, I didn't think so, but
I
I thought
will.
I'd ask.
there's men in the room. I wouldn't do that.
Okay,
And a
so
lady.
let's go right down the old list here. What are you going to be doing, Wata?
I'm gonna go check in with the guild and get provisions and stuff and tell them that we're gonna be leaving and blah 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 blah. You know, typical guild stuff.
Typical guild stuff. All right, so what are you doing, Jack?
I'll probably go see about meeting with the church, the bishop. Let him know what's going on. Let him know we're heading out to take care of Alexander.
Right. Kieran, what are you doing?
I'm going to be doing the same. I'm going to go to the druids and talk to them. I would highly suggest to Amon and Bust that they come with me or like somebody
Right.
else, you know?
What time of day is it, Dev?
What's that time of day is it? Well, you came in. I'm going to roll. I'm going to make sure that it's daylight, so it is early.
Time to go to the bar.
So it's noon.
Right. Do we have any of the loot?
You have all of the loot.
Oh! You guys
All
should go and get that evaluated, I guess.
Oh, and by the way, another change that I made
It's an
Okay.
identify object.
is a skill
Oh, there's a skill now?
called Identify Object.
Or did we tie it to rune lore?
No, we tied it to rune
Oh,
lore.
that's right. Rune lore. Yeah, you're right.
You have to
You're
have
right.
research, and you take rune lore, and then you can take
Right,
it out
so
to
rune
identify.
lore will allow you to characters with this skill can analyze magical items and determine their usage.
8 hours.
It takes a day, basically.
Makes sense.
So
How much is it going
this-
to cost to get
Yeah, Jesus
these
Christ.
evaluated so that we
Word
know?
rule.
Well, so I am takes 8 hours per item. What I'm going to do is I'm just, because I made it a skill and because somebody probably would have taken it at some point in the past, I'm going to go ahead and say you run into some guy in the street that goes, hey, I know what that does, and it's not going to cost you anything.
Cool.
Cool.
What are they?
Cool. So
Oh, cool.
basically-
What are they? All right, so give me, I like that. So each item, tell me, you give me the item and I'll tell you what it does.
Start
Okay,
the
hold
list,
on.
Sammy. Yeah.
Yes, I'll let Sammy basically do the shout out.
Yeah, let me write these down real quick so that I have a slot for them.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
You're fine.
Never apologize for taking notes.
I have a lot of notes. That's the problem.
She does.
Like I said, this notebook insert is 200 pages long and I have 18 pages left in it. Or at least I did. Okay, so ring.
Ring. It is a ring of healing. Twice a day at 5th level.
Wow.
Nice.
Now it's sorcerer healing.
A little bit
Okay.
weaker.
A little bit weaker.
Okay. Dagger.
It is a dagger of vulnerability, usable once a day at 4th level.
Okay.
4th level, you said?
Yes. And to give you an idea what this does, when you hit somebody with this, it will make them more vulnerable to attack and weaken their armor. Since it's 4th level, it'll be minus 8 DP and plus 8 ABS. possibly invalidating all of their ABS.
Okay, cool. Earring.
Earring. Oh, this is an interesting one. So I got to change spell lists. La 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 la. Where is it? This is an earring of protection from fire 2.
Oh.
At 3rd level, once a day.
Okay.
And that'll
Is it
last.
fire protection?
It is fire protection. It'll
sorry.
last. You can either cast it on yourself for up to 30 feet. It lasts for 1 minute per level, so 3 minutes. You take a quarter damage from normal fire. You still take full damage from magical fire. Dragon's breath is not magical, so you would take a quarter damage from magical dragon breath. Quarter damage from dragon breath.
Oh, Sammy.
Fuck! God damn it.
What?
Okay. Nothing.
Hang on, I'll invite her back. There it goes.
I got her.
Thank you.
All right, keep going.
What'd
What's
she
next?
do?
Let me
Wait,
get rid
she
of the
left our
other
group.
one.
She left our group.
There we go. It's fine. Okay, we're good now.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, anyway.
We have another ring, right?
I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Staff.
Staff. You're gonna like this one. It is a staff of fireball.
Woo!
Ooh.
Once a day, 4th level.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then the last thing was a hair ring.
A hair ring. It's a hair ring
Or
of
a ring.
tongues.
Oh.
Nice.
So that would be
3rd
what is
level.
it? Okay. Is it once per
Basically,
day?
Once per day.
Okay, and what does that do?
Spell allows the target to understand and speak in any language for the spell's duration. 10 minutes per level, so a half hour.
Oh.
It's a monk skill. Like
It's
a
also
monk spell.
it's also a sorcerer spell.
Is it a sorcerer spell?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, I think we should just sell the staff.
Oh.
Who uses staffs?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Totally up to you
Woods.
all.
I don't know.
It's up to
Sammy,
y'all.
how does druid magic work? Would you need a staff for druid magic?
No,
I'm
I
just
don't
checking.
think so. As far as
Okay.
I know, there's nothing that you need to do druid magic besides the levels and everything.
Okay, just
And a
checking.
free hand, probably.
Yeah.
Giggity.
So I think we could sell it. I think Eric should get the Ring of Tongues because he does a lot of talking.
You know, that's actually not a bad idea.
No, it's not.
Like
And it's a magical item.
a lot there, Eric.
Huh?
You like going to the bar a lot there.
Sure.
The dagger honestly should go to Ike.
I think I'm
He's
being
our-
home with a dagger.
Yeah,
skill.
he's our dagger user. The staff could be sewed. What's the other two? The Ring of Healing. Sammy.
Probably wise.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are
Okay.
a distant. And what was the other thing?
Okay, so there's the Ring of Healing, the Dagger of Vulnerability, the Earring is protection from fire. That's the only one we haven't talked about.
I think Bones, you will probably be in front line with me, so I think you need it as well. So you can have
Sup?
it.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll just sell the staff if y'all want.
All right,
Are
so
you sure?
What, Dave?
I was gonna say, so you're selling the staff?
Yes.
Okay, so you go to the magic place and you talk to them and you go, hey, I really like to sell this staff. And they go, oh, that's a nice staff. Let me look at it. Oh, these runes say that this is a staff of fireball, blah, 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 blah. So that is, what level was that?
The staff is 4th level.
Okay. All right. So, are you ready? Are you sitting
Yeah.
down?
Yeah.
80 copper.
Woo!
Woo!
That's 10. Wow.
God damn.
And that is exactly half of what it would cost to buy it.
So we each can get 16 copper.
Yes!
Like that.
Yep, everybody
Fuck
has
yeah!
16 copper.
Okay.
Copper,
like,
fuck
add
yeah!
that.
Coming to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
Copper!
Copper! We got money!
Money, money, money!
I think
Money!
everything divvied out pretty well. I think we did good with that.
Show me
Yep.
the money! Alright, so
You're starting Antonio Brown, right? You better hope so. The game just started.
oh no, I hope she started Antonio Brown. Tell me
She
she got
did.
him in time. Okay,
did.
that's good.
So would I
Ooh,
just
Mike Evans,
add
big catch.
add that to my equipment, or would that be?
I would add it to the equipment.
Yeah, y'all add all that to your equipment. Okay, so y'all are gonna learn something about Enzel. Material things aren't a big thing to him, so anything to make a coin, we're good.
Right, there we go,
Not
eh?
about doing anything to make a coin.
Right, hello.
Well,
Okay.
what I do is I buy stuff to like
Oh, I see. I
build
missed
stuff.
that.
So if y'all need something, I just make it.
And Spaniel is completely the opposite. He will not part with a pence if he
Right.
doesn't have to.
Yep.
If the party needs something, I will make it for them. That's why I keep money.
All right, so
Question
yes, sir.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
before we.
Yeah.
What am I doing with this Drake leather? Are we keeping it?
What do you want?
How much? Okay, so I have
We were going to
11 yards.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
had 11 yards of Drake leather. Okay, so do you want the bad news or the good news?
Just both. Both would be helpful.
Okay, so you can't carry that much around with you. It's in the tiny house. It survived because it's fireproof.
But I
she's
could carry
had
it around with
yeah,
me.
Could you?
she's
I
had
thought
it
that
on
you
her
couldn't.
Nope.
No,
she's had it on her the
I
whole
could.
time.
Yeah, I've had it on me the whole time.
Okay.
It's in my pack.
Well, then it still survived.
It's 55 pounds, but I could still carry it.
That's a
What
lot.
what does anybody want made out of it? Because we can
I
make
could use
stuff-
some leather armor.
Yeah, y'all just need to tell me what you
Some
can
Drake
do, and I
leather
can
armor, I'll take
see
it.
if I don't run it.
And what color is it?
Red?
Is it red? Okay.
Yeah, that was
I
Red
don't-
Drake, wasn't it?
I was the red Drake. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
I
So,
don't remember.
so you would have to spend a decent amount of time to make anything with it.
Right, I know.
Okay, so while these guys are doing that, do you want to
Yeah, I
start?
can do that. Yeah.
All right, so you go to a local blacksmith armor maker, and you say, "Hey, can I make some stuff out of this?" And he's like, "Holy shit, that's amazing! Yeah, I want to see you do this. That looks great." So you start to work on that. It's going to take. So you won't be able to get on the boat till tomorrow. It's going to take you a long time, and I'm
Right.
really, really, really upping the time that it takes you to do that because it would
It is
normally
red.
take
It's
you
a
longer.
lava drake. Sorry.
Yeah, it would take you a lot longer to do that, but I'm gonna for
Do you need to make
brevities.
a row?
No, actually, you know what? You'll work on it on the ship. You'll have a lot of time.
So I
Right.
don't need to make a row for this.
Not yet.
They're nice enough. Like you go to the thing, and the guy's like, you know what? Here, take this small
Yeah.
anvil and like some tools, and like let me when you get back, show me what you got.
Yeah, go ahead and make a roll. Go ahead and make your smithing roll.
Oh. It's not, you want me to do smithing, or do you want me to do leather working? You want me to do carpentry? I got everything now.
Do leather working.
Oh god. Oh god.
So you would have to feel lucky 7 times.
I Oh will my throw God.
all 4 of my luck because I do not want to waste this shit.
I'll give
Well-
you 2.
I guess I'll throw in that last one.
All right, so
We're doing it.
You were able to make, I'm gonna say D4 items out of this. Holy shit, Ansel! What the hell?
I forgot I have all the undead stuff still in my thing.
All right, so you can make D4 items, only one of which can be armor.
Armor.
Like chest armor? Is
Like
what you're
chest
saying, or-
armor.
Okay.
So if I only roll a 1, you'll only be able to make chest armor.
Okay.
Okay?
I guess, Dave. Oh, cool.
So chest armor and one other thing.
All right, I'm going to tell you this right now, Ike, and I'm not going to be an ass about it. What armor do you have?
Leather. Studded leather.
What else does everybody in the party have?
Studded leather.
I've studded leather.
Okay.
I think we all have the same.
I am going to take the armor piece if you do not mind.
Go for it.
All right.
Right.
And then whatever else I can make out of it, you can have.
Sounds cool.
Okay, what can you make out of leather?
All right,
What
so
else can I make?
name another piece. Are you going to make another piece of armor? Or are you going to try and make something else that would be leather?
Well, you said we can make one armor piece, which is the armor. So can I make, like, gloves or...
Yes.
Okay, so what do you need, Ike?
I think gloves is a good idea.
Gloves will work. Greaves,
Boots.
boots. They're all just basic leather is what I'm wearing.
Okay, so any of them, Dave. Just one of them.
Okay, so are you going to make boots or gloves?
Let's do gloves.
There you go.
Okay, so you make leather gloves. The armor, Wada,
Thank you.
will give you a plus 10 save versus fire and heat, that kind of thing.
Ooh.
Does it have any ABS on it?
It has exactly the same as regular leather, -2.
-2. Okay, I'm gonna lose one with my studded then.
Right.
But it also gives you the fire protection and stuff, which is pretty nice.
Okay.
Tom Brady
Right.
short past O Howard. Fuck you, O Howard.
Plus
just watched that.
armor,
Good job, Brady.
leather.
Good job,
armor.
bench Brady.
So what does it have? Protection against fire.
I love
Protection against fire, it's plus 10
Plus
saving
10
throw
save.
against fire attacks. That includes fireball. The only thing that doesn't save you against is like holy fire, because that comes from within.
Right.
All right.
And now that's out of my
going to-
inventory. Yay.
I'm going to sell the studded leather since everybody has it.
Okay, so you would sell that for 5 lead.
Thank you. All right, that's all I needed, guys.
And the
Ike,
leather gloves, Ike, it doesn't give you any additional save versus fire, but you can like stick your hands in fire. Anything that would burn somebody will not burn your hands.
That's really cool.
So it's like burn
Those are great.
protection.
Right, so like you could
That's just gloves.
They're oven mitts, basically.
oven mitts, yes.
Ike's walking around with oven mitts on.
They're magical oven mitts.
Wait, can I put that as the name of the gloves?
The oven
Yeah,
mitt?
you can call them oven mitts if you want. I don't
Drake
care.
leather
Yeah.
oven mitts.
Yeah.
Red Draco oven mitts.
That
The
took
best that Mom could make.
That took so much weight off of me. Literally.
Well, yeah.
Ike, now I'm going to tell you the reason I wanted the armor. Razul was the guy that skinned the Drake to do this.
Yes. And
Right.
it took a fair amount of time to do it.
No one would argue that.
My former character was the one that got us this. That's the only reason why I wanted the armor piece, dude.
That's fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew.
All right,
I
so
don't
Jack,
think
you are going to the church,
Yeah.
correct?
Go to
Okay,
church time.
so you go to the church and you go walking in, and as soon as you enter the church, you notice that there are Inquisitors and Templars wandering around the grounds.
Oh, wow.
Of course.
Always sets the mood.
And they recognize you and they allow you to come in without any. I mean, one of the Inquisitors comes up and grabs you by the chin, lifts your chin, or actually lowers your chin, because aren't you really
Right.
fucking tall?
Yeah, I'm a big dude.
Yeah, lowers your chin, looks you dead in the eye for a little bit, and then waves you inside.
Well, at least they know my soul isn't corrupted, I guess.
Wada. Ah! All right, so you get to meet with somebody. What questions are you going to ask, or what are you going to do?
I don't know that it's really a matter of asking any questions. It's
Yes.
just basically It is?
No. I was just somebody says yes.
I just
Welcome.
basically say that, if it's possible, I wanted to let everyone know that, or not everyone, but let the
I'm back.
let the people in charge of me know that we had another run-in with the succubus, and my apologies about whatever happened to the Thieves Guild, because we're pretty sure.
My boy, it is not you. You are not responsible for the actions of the demonic.
That takes some weight off my mind. Basically, let them know that we're, um, that we got word that that's what I'm looking for, the mastermind of everything that has happened is across the sea, and that we're going to try to deal with the source of the problem, the root of the problem.
My son, you go with our blessings.
I think that's about really, out of character, that's about all I really needed to do.
Okay.
It's
Kieran!
literally an 18-year-old kid talking to his teacher, pretty much. Like, hey, I'm
Right.
gonna go do this.
Right. So,
Right. Yeah,
Kieran,
it's just like,
you head out into the wilds. I gotta ask, Bus and Ammon, are you going with her, or are you gonna see what the Thieves Guild is like?
Going to the Thieves Guild.
Okay, what about you, Bus? Bus?
Hold on.
Okay.
I have to do this stupid thing here.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the Thieves Guild.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So Bus and Ammon go to the Thieves Guild. Kieran, you are going to go to the Druid Circle, and I'm actually going to do you last. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to do you last. Ansel,
What's up, dude?
you are doing your selling and things like that. You had everything done.
Right.
There was really nothing else you wanted to do. Is that correct?
Right.
All right. So Bus and Ammon, are you walking together, or are you going separately? You don't have very far to go.
I probably wouldn't enter separate. I would probably enter in separately.
Okay, so you get to the guild hall. You're right here. You get to where the guild hall is. And the guild hall is a fairly large, halfway smoking ruin. Like the full northeast side of it is gone. The left side, the southwest side, is still intact. There are people walking around that you recognize as being in the guild, and David is standing in front of the guild, just kind of shaking his head. And that's what you guys walk up to. The guild is decimated with damage.
Oh,
Mm.
I guess
Go ahead.
walk up to David. Like, any guesses on what happened?
Well, if what I'm hearing is correct, the Thieves Guild attacked. Hurt a lot of people, did a lot of very bad things. They're going to be damaged for a long time, but the damage looks like the Collegium attacked back.
Good to know.
And as people are walking by and they're giving you the side eye, if not just outwardly hostile, staring at you. And David is just kind of sitting there shaking his head. I can't help but think I'm partly responsible for this.
Probably.
Oh,
Mr. Empathy over here.
I'm
Yeah.
going to back up a bit.
He's like patting him on the shoulder. Yeah, you probably are. He kind of looks at you a little bit and shakes his head, and he says, "Gotta do it." And he walks inside.
Follow him inside.
Like the doors are charred and shit.
Yeah.
The place is pretty chaotic. It's there's damage everywhere. You can see people with bandages, and you see roaming gangs. Basically, there are people walking around in groups, faces covered in cowls, and some of them are wearing like, I don't know, what are they called in the Middle East, where the guys cover their face,
Oh, I forget when
like
it's
put the veil
Oh.
across.
Yeah, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so they have some of those, and you guys know that those guys are the ninjas and things like that that protect from the inside. And basically, what you figure out is that the succubus has been working inside the Thieves Guild for quite some time, turning people one by one. And she was just basically setting a trap. And then she sprung it. She's been working on this for a time now. So the Thieves Guild will recover, but for right now, they are definitely not in favor. The Collegium understands that they have been infiltrated, so that's why the place isn't a complete smoking ruin. So just because you're thieves doesn't mean people are going to be hunting you down and trying to kill you. Damage is done. Anybody that was under control is no longer under anybody's control. And you remember how I said that David's eyes were glassed over?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see in a person's face. You look in their face, you could tell if they're of the right mind because they can focus.
Sure.
All right. Did any of the higher ups make it out?
Some did, some did not.
Richard Sherman's going to the locker room.
We are not going to be saying who or where.
All right.
All right.
Did the father make it out?
Did the father make it out?
Father of the boy.
Oh,
Wait, wasn't
boy?
that just a
I'm aware.
Like
What boy are you
wasn't
talking
really
about?
the one
Is
Meta.
you were
Dave
technically
asking me, or
supposed
is
to
this the
save.
character asking me?
Oh, that's the guy asking, what boy?
You sent me on a mission for a missing child. I understand it was a fool's errand, but there is still a dead child.
I don't know what you're talking about. I sent you on a mission?
oh yeah, good times.
Is he focused?
Oh, he's focused now.
Mm.
Before, not so much.
Makes sense.
Do you know who in the order set me up?
No.
I doubt he'd know that.
Or that he'd tell you if he did know.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So you guys piece together that you find out who it was that set you up, and the guy died in the fighting. Basically, it wasn't anything that was supposed to be really huge. It was supposed to be just that a kick in the pants and kind of a ha-ha funny thing.
I get it.
It isn't a real major point.
Sure.
So
I just, like I said again, with the guild leader, I knew there was a child. He's definitely dead. So just wanted to see if the father died as well.
I
Okay,
don't even recall sending you on a mission.
Of course.
I get it.
So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get anything more out of this conversation.
No, you can obviously tell that he wasn't in his right mind, but he is now.
We're leaving. You know that, right?
You're leaving? Going where?
I'm not telling you.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
Yes.
All right, Sam,
Yes.
you go to the Druids.
Mhm.
And as you're walking through the forest, there are all manner of creature, including a couple of times where you see trees kind of bend down at you and then
Yep.
bend back up again.
Yep, investigating.
Investigating. And so you make it through the druid circle in here. And you come walking in. Oh, I heard a tick, 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 tick.
Is mom home?
No, roll perception. No, not yet. T-Bro,
Oh.
roll perception. What's up, T-Bro? I actually have my chatty up. I can stream again after 2 weeks. So Sam,
T-Bro!
you make it to the druid circle, and you go walking in relatively unmolested. Although you think that had you come in balls a blazing, you probably would have been molested. Those are probably bad words, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, all I can think of is the angry molesting tree from fucking Cabin in the Woods. So
Oh, God.
I like it. So you see one of those, and it looks at you. And,
no, shut up.
Cabin in the Woods, not wasn't it Evil Dead?
No, Cabin in the Woods, great movie.
Don't. Okay, we'll get into that later. Not important right now. We'll talk about it later.
So you go into the circle, and there are animals walking around, and there's a group of druids around a campfire, and they're just kind of facing it. One of them looks up and then looks back down at the fire. We've been expecting you.
I'm not surprised. Why have you been expecting me?
Well, the attacks on the town seem random, but they weren't. They were very targeted. The only places that were directly hit were Elder Jolin and Widow Donovan's place and your tiny house.
Which is expected.
Somebody somewhere did not like you very much.
We know who.
Who's that?
According to Razul, if you remember our spicy gnome friend.
We remember.
Alexander. Apparently, Alexander is the mastermind behind all of this. Succubus, vampire, everything.
Yes, and he is currently in Norwal.
Yes, we know that too. We have been given a ship, and we plan to set sail. We'll meet him where he's at.
All right. Something happens simultaneously to every one of you.
Okay.
Oh, God.
You all start to turn to leave. And in each one of them, the leader says, wait, before you go, you should train first.
Yes! Yes!
Welcome to 5th level, bitches.
Woo!
That's the end of this adventure and the beginning of the next one.
Did I kill your ears? I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I will tell you one more thing before we start doing the levels. As you guys are going down this way, you have not really gone into the town square very far yet.
Right.
You get to here,
Okay.
and in the middle of the square, on a giant X, is the succubus. She is nailed to it and dead.
Yes.
Did my spicy little gnome take that disc out?
Let's just say that as you see, you don't know, for example, whether or not the maggots crawling out of her body are magical or otherwise.
I'm sure we could find out.
The people don't seem to know where this came from, and they're too afraid to take it down.
I don't think they would want to take that down because Rizul would kill anyone.
Let this be a warning to all you fuckers.
Let this be a warning to you.
All right,
You
so
don't mess with Rizul the Black.
T-Bro,
So good.
I'm glad you could hear relaxed Dave voice and Sammy's high screamy voice.
Sorry, I got very excited.
No, what I'm going to do is we'll go right down the list. We'll go Jack, Kieran, Ansel, Bus, and Ammon, unless you want to go the other way. Ammon, Bus, Ansel, Kieran, Jack. Doesn't matter to me which way you do it. I'm going to go up because I think Carrie is home, and I'm going to go to the bathroom again. And if you guys want to start doing the levels, you certainly can. Remember, Jack, that the armor thing is not in the book yet.
Right.
So just go ahead and leave the stats blank if that's the ones you're going to take.
Yeah.
And I will be right back. But you guys can go ahead, Wada, if you want to start leading them in the level stuff.
So it's an open skill and a
I
journey
have
skill.
to do this. All right, guys. If y'all need help, just let me know.
Yo.
What's up, dude? Yeah, we'll do you first. Let's do this.
Yeah, walking through it.
So first, we're gonna start with your health. It's 2d6, ain't it, Eric? Yeah.
Correct. I would actually just make sure. Are you picking a combat skill?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
What skill do you want? Do you know your skills yet?
I know I went dual wielding.
Do you have combat 3?
I have combat 4.
Okay, you can take dual wielding then, because I already know that that's a prerequisite. So you get one skill for like class skill, which would be your dual wielding, and then you get one out of the journey skills. You get to pick one of them. That any skill that doesn't require a prerequisite.
Gotta find the skill lists.
Ironwood charts is the easiest one to use.
Yeah.
Because there's literally something that says open skills and then journey skills, and it has all the prereqs.
It's half of the average for, sorry.
Yeah, half of the average for the skill.
Okay.
Divide by 4.
Same thing. Yeah, pretty much.
That's literally what I do. I add them together, divide by 4.
Well,
That
but
makes
if
more sense.
but if there's one that has 3 skills in it, then technically it wouldn't be divided by 4.
Yeah, I know. But how many? There's only one, ain't there?
What's that?
Combat.
We're talking about skills. We're trying to help Ike right now.
Okay. Basically, by the way, this concludes chapter 1 of the adventure.
Ooh,
Wow.
chapter 1?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Town's on fire. Hey, Dave.
Hey, what?
Would I have had enough time to busk in town?
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to do your busking, you can certainly get that out of the way.
Ah, shit, I can too.
Oh, shit, you can.
Okay, I have not touched anything yet with my skills, so this is a genuine roll for the previous level.
Okay, so we'll do
additive.
Oof.
Wow. Oof.
Whoa.
That's me. So worth the time.
Okay, so
Never mind.
So people, you walk by, you start singing a song, and as you start singing the song, you get about halfway through it, and you realize that the second half of the song is about painting the town red and fire and things like that. And you get about halfway through it. Basically, what happened to me. Remember when we were in and I started telling that joke and realized that the punchline was a callback, and I just kind of sputtered out. That's what you did while you were singing.
I figured I would just be singing at a beat off, so it sounds weird.
Oh, you can sing and beat off if you want.
No, I'd say I did that if I fumbled.
Okay, so you were starting to sing, and you realized as you were going through that you picked the wrong song, and the lyrics were almost offensive, and so people turned away. You were singing okay, just
me turn.
Okay.
Goddamn, Eric.
So
we should have buzzed together.
So what happened was there, Bus says, "You know what? I think I'm gonna do some busking." And Ansel goes, "Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea." So you go to the street corner and you don't get far enough away, and you're like trying to listen to each other. Like Bus is singing, and Ansel hears Bus's struggling, and he's like starting to pay more attention to that, and he's missing notes and just playing like crap. And so neither of you make any money at all.
It's all good.
That's perfect. We're leaving town, and I'll be damned if I don't make a showing.
Antonio Brown touchdown.
Yeah, good. And I'm not playing him or Tom Brady.
Antonio Brown.
Michaela has him, and I'm so glad he's doing good because her team is such a shit show right now.
Okay, so what was the question you had about Ike? For Ike?
No, I'm trying to help Ike level. That's
Okay.
what we were doing.
Okay. So I'm choosing dual wielding as one skill. I
And
don't
now
know what
you
to
get-
add there.
Dual wielding. What do you mean?
'Cause it
Add?
says NA for the.
There's
you
no.
don't have to-
There is no role involved with that,
Right.
and there are no stats involved.
Okay.
And then what would your journey / open skill be?
Observation.
Nice.
Always wise.
Good call.
So that would be 50 plus 45, so 95 divided by 2.
So 95 divided by 2 is 22. It's actually 22.5, but we'll give you 22 on that one, sir.
All right. Now what do I do?
All right, so now you need to.
Hey, that's a 23. Sorry.
What's his intelligence?
If it's 95, it's 23.
Yeah, he doesn't get a bonus, so
50 plus 45.
right.
It's 23. It is my bad. I've done something wrong.
Okay,
Mad
so
bad.
what you need to do is you need to roll d6 for all of your skills and add them. So d6 for each skill. So we're going to do acting. Roll d6. 4, so you're up to 34. 34, not 35, 34.
Oops. Clicked one too many times.
So hide goes up to 35.
No, it just gets 34. I just bumped it.
Okay. Pickpockets. Nice.
That's 38.
Combat.
Yeah. Wow.
Do I roll combat?
Yeah, you roll combat. And this is going to be d6 plus 4, so you're going to add 4 to that, so that's 10. So you're going to
I'll
go from
take
a
it.
45 to a 55.
Nice.
Good job.
All right. Sneak. 31 to a 35. The one you really want, backstab from a 32.
The one I roll ones on every time.
There you go.
Hey.
38. Pick a deluxe. 41 to.
Oops. Ah. There it goes.
There you go.
46.
46. Climb a walls.
49. I'm sorry. Look at the wrong one.
Nope.
44.
44. Rope a Delore. Damn, you're rolling good. I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
So that's a 34 now. Flight from a 34 to a
37.
37. This is the one you want to roll the 6 on. Exploit weakness. 4.
That's
All
not
right.
bad.
38.
It's still not bad, yeah.
Yeah, but it only affects you every 10, so 40 would have been the next cutoff. Locate open secret doors. And first aid. It's all right. Now you get to roll 2d6.
Not bad.
9.
Okay, so 9. Hold on one second. Your con is a 60, so you get to add 10 points to your hit points. You have 71.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Make
Y'all
sure you
wanna know
also
something?
do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry
The
for
max?
interrupting.
Okay,
Nice
now
one.
your dagger, your base AP is going to move to 55.
Ooh.
And your total AP
Nice.
is also 55. And your DP, base DP, total DP is going to change to a 27. right under your hit points. There you go.
All right.
You sir are done.
Also, that new dagger.
You'll
Okay.
edit it in a minute, yeah.
And that new dagger does.
It's the dagger of vulnerability.
Vulnerability. Oh, yeah.
That's right, Sam.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. Do you need another level and stuff?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh,
So
okay.
D10 plus 15. So I got to do
Oh, you were writing in. My bad.
15.
That's what happened there.
Okay, so let's do add. Dagger of vulnerability. What level? 4?
I don't need to know. Yeah, it's 4th level.
That's what I thought. What do you mean you don't need to know?
I asked if you needed another level, and you said no.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
What were you? What did you type into the weapon name?
Dagger. Oh, let's see. Dagger of vulnerability. It doesn't all fit, so it'll just say vulnera, and then you'll just have to do this down here. Now, if you want to know what the spell does, if you go to spell book and go to sorcerer, click sorcerer, you can actually arrow over the tooltip and you can figure out what vulnerability does.
So, Dave.
So, yes.
For those, do we need to add that
What
ability?
do you mean?
Do we need to add the ability to cast with it?
No, just automatically gets it.
Okay.
You can automatically cast. You can automatically cast a spell from a magic item.
I'm asking that as far as Roll20 functionality.
No.
Oh, right.
No, I will have, because it doesn't affect him. It affects the foe. I will have to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm also thinking my tongues as well.
well, that's nothing that you really have to do because it's. I mean, you still have to roll a D100.
Yeah.
And on
a fumble it breaks.
On a fumble it breaks. So,
okay.
A 99 or an odd, it will go bye-bye.
Cool.
Nice. Oh, so Ike's done.
Ike's done.
Hell yeah. You
Go
know
you.
I
did change the. I changed your level on there because you hadn't. I changed your character to level 5, and that does have an effect on some things, but not much. Here you go. Next up, boss.
Okay. 2 skills. I am adding fast reaction.
Nice.
And combat 4.
Nice.
So fast reaction will not really do a lot, but it'll do enough. So that's speed plus insight. So that's 45 plus 45, so that's 90. So that would turn into 27, right?
Yes. 22.
22. Forgive me. So 22, and then combat 4. That'll affect the other rolls. So not worried about that yet. Okay, let's do this nonsense. 2d6s. Yep, that's about right. All right.
Oh, what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's the matter?
He was better off just rolling 1d6.
Yeah. Isn't that fun? Let's see. Don't have any magic points, so we don't got to worry about that. So pretty much you just got to roll for these. So 1d6 acting. 1, 2, 3. Hiding.
This is the bussest bust thing that's ever what bust.
Yeah, no kidding. Hiding. Pickpockets.
1, 3.
Hey!
Hey!
The skill I don't use.
But you might.
Okay, so for combat, Dave, what is this roll?
That is going to be D6 plus 4.
Thank you.
I thought he didn't get the +4 because of he just took it.
No, you still get it on the roll.
Okay.
Okay.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Picking locks. Let me remove the 4. Okay.
Sneak.
Sneak. There
Nice.
we go.
Nice.
Hey.
Again, the other skill I don't use.
I'm a thief and I don't do thiefy things.
Not at all. Backstab. Yeah.
You do
poor-
use that one.
I do use that at times.
Singing.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
If only we weren't going to be on a ship the whole time.
You can sing some shanties.
Observation.
There we go.
Hey.
That's
That
a
one I'm happy
really
about.
good one.
Yeah, it is.
That one I'm happy about.
Interrogation.
Sorry, for some reason my mouse is acting really weird on me. There we go. Interrogation.
God.
That's all right. I had a good one last
Wah,
time for
wah.
that one.
Exploit weakness. You need at least a 4.
Yeah. This feels like I'm playing The Price is Right.
God
Aw.
damn it.
Dave, don't tell me the numbers. I never know the numbers.
Okay, you need to have less than 6. Okay, there you go.
Nice.
You can't get 6s anymore.
Read right.
2.
Okay, I'll take that. So for my fast reaction, I basically get a +2 to my initiative.
You have an innate bonus in your attributes and abilities.
Yep. I'm just making sure I'm saying that right.
Yes.
Cool. So I get a 2 for that.
Right, so your innate bonus should be a 2. That's good.
I am good to go.
Okay, so your combat went up to a 47, so make sure your base APs change.
Where did my base AP go? There it is.
Base and total APs are all 47.
Sorry. And do I gain? I know I don't gain anything in damage for the combat 4, but do I get it for the level up?
Yeah, you get to add 3 more.
Jesus. So that's now 2d10 plus 19.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, Jesus.
19. Oh, two-handed bastard sword. 3d10 plus 19.
Yes. And your base DP is going to change from a 19 to a 23.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
I'll take that over up in my dodge, which was the other thought I had.
Total
So-
DP as well?
Oh, forgive me.
That's okay.
Why do I have
That's the important number.
Okay. Now I think he's done.
Now I'm done.
Damn.
All right.
turn?
So next up is going to be Ansel.
Okay.
And now carries home. I'll be right back.
Well, fuck you too.
Fuck you too.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
I can watch you, Wada. Go ahead.
So I took Stunning Blow
Dope.
and Acting because I'm going to be part of the Gladiators Guild now.
Dope.
I'm
Yeah.
literally going to be the epitome of Harvey. I'm going to walk up and say, "Let's fight, bitches."
Hello, my name is Ansel, and these are my amigos.
Anyway, no, I wanted to do that because I think it'd be fun to play a openly outrageous, cocky bastard again.
So, a professional wrestler.
Yeah, pretty much.
makes sense. Makes sense for the
Alright.
gladiator.
All right, I'm gonna roll my health 2d6 plus 2 because I have bodybuilding 2.
Dope.
No whammies, stop. Not bad.
Could have been worse.
So my health is now 74.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Well,
Tank.
yeah, he's getting ready to be a tank. Yeah. Let me move this over to my other screen so I can do this all together. I don't do my first 2. I do /R d6 for disarm. Disarm went up 5. Nice. That's
Nice.
a 36. for my shield now. It's going to be it's rolling the dice. 4. Nice.
Oh.
34
Wow.
on shield. I get combat 6, so
Oh God.
1d6 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
12, 12, 12. Damn.
That puts me up
Okay.
to a 61, by the way.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Harvey was rolling like 100 plus each time.
Next is fast reaction. I'm 1 off from getting +4 to my knit.
Dang it.
No.
That's
Well,
all right.
Smithing, yes.
There you go.
God.
That's what we need to see.
Yeah.
My loot. Loot is now a 40. Leatherworking. Not bad, 29. In carpentry. Who cares?
Yeah.
And then that means my AP will change to a 61.
Nice.
And my damage will go from 4d10 plus 18 to 4d10 plus 21.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
hard hitter.
That extra combat makes all the difference. It's
God
fucking
damn.
ridiculous.
And then 61 divided by 2, which would just be 30. So my base DP is now 30.
Nice.
That is actually my level, guys.
And what's your percentage for the stunning blow?
22. It's not great.
That's 1 in 5.
Right.
And that's they are stunned for D4 rounds.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's gonna be one of them things that I'm gonna be like, hey yeah.
So basically between sorry.
And I'm gonna say this out loud to Wada, and I think y'all know where I'm coming from. Should stunning blow be treated like backstab?
Yes. I'm going to say yes.
I think that's fair.
I think that's the thing we need to throw by Dave, but I don't see any reason why that wouldn't be the case.
So you either succeed at stunning blow and you ring their bell, or you just
hit them.
whack them and they're like, why'd you hit me in the head for?
Yeah.
So yeah, now rolling a dice, I'm going to have plus 61. If I don't hit something, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're darty.
There's gonna be this moment where somebody sticks a dagger in Jack, and then one of you just basically takes their head clean off their shoulders.
Because I mean, just damage alone now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. See, there's gonna be a moment when you and me want to hit somebody, and we basically collapse their head like a sandwich.
Oh my god.
And you fumbled on one of yours.
Right.
But that's still a lot of damage.
Yeah, considering.
I'm back.
Hi.
All right, Dave, you want to hear what I did?
Sure. Illuminate me.
I took stunning blow.
Oh, nice.
Which we need to discuss, by the way.
Oh God. Fuck.
Eric
God
brought
damn it.
this up.
Will you treat stunning blow like backstab?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool.
That was the discussion.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's either.
I took acting because I'm going into the Gladiators Guild.
Very nice.
Yes. So Anzel is going to be a gladiator. I'm going to be a showboatsman, dude.
Do you like movies about gladiators, Timmy?
It fits him perfectly, dude.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
he is literally a gladiator build. I mean,
nice. I like it.
I do. My combat 6 went up to 61.
Nice.
It's like a fucking freak
which
train.
gives you a 30.
Right,
Yeah,
and I have an attack of 4d10 plus 21 now.
Wow.
Yeah, my guy's a beefy guy.
He's big and beefy.
That's pretty much all he is.
Yeah,
he can't read or write. He's dumber than a fucking box of rocks. So,
Yeah. So it's Karen's turn.
Yep.
Okay, so
Karen,
I'm picking
gotta be
Nature's
Karen.
Magic.
Sorry.
Nature's Magic 1.
All right.
And then Monster Lore, which
Dope.
is going to be 25.
Hey, but it's good to have that second shot.
It
Right.
Because I'm like one in 3. It's like, nope, I don't know anything. I just know its name.
is.
I
Okay,
debated Monster Lore too.
time to roll D6. So this is going to be outdoor survival. Okay. Tracking
All right.
That's good.
both 3.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, you said bow 3?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's plus 9.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh. Wait, really?
Yeah, I wasn't really paying that much attention.
Because it'd be that roll plus your level.
Right.
Unless Dave's got some set up differently with bows, to be fair.
Nope. Well, actually, yes. It doesn't have anything to do with the roll, but she gets the additional +3 damage. If you look at the bow 3 skill, or the bow skills, all skills, bow. Yeah, it just allows higher levels of bows and gives you the +1 damage per level of skill. So that just ups her damage.
Oh, okay.
Better
Forgive me.
than nothing.
Which
Better than
we'll
nothing.
get to in a little bit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Combat 1.
5. Okay, so that's adding 6, so 42. So you are still 1 point ahead of your bow 3.
Okay. Set trap animal, which I never use, but it's fine.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey.
which I never used. 6.
All right. Read write.
Nice.
I mean, still a 40, so.
Yeah.
Plant lore. Okay. Not great. Heraldry. Okay.
41.
Observation.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exploit weakness. Okay.
Okay, it doesn't matter. It
I've
still
never
turns.
used it.
It's. You don't?
I don't think I've ever used exploit weakness.
Yeah, you do. We
Yeah.
auto do your damage.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't have anything for quick shot. Did we need anything for quick shot? I
Nope.
totally forgot. Okay,
Nope.
cool. All right. First aid.
Come on.
Okay.
It's all right. It's better than nothing.
I was hoping it would be better than that, though. All right, so that's all of my rolls there. What do I do next?
Okay, so you've already been taking mana. Now you've got nature's magic. You are. Let's see, that is 1-5. Okay. All right, so next thing. Have you already done your hit points?
No.
Let's do your hit points. 2d6.
Oh god, I don't remember how to do that.
R
Slash
space
R,
slash R space 2d6. No, it's slash R
Two.
R 2d6.
space 2d6.
Yeah, you
Or
have
you
to.
go the
Oh my
dice.
god, there we
There you
go.
go.
There we go.
5. So 66.
You don't have any con bonuses or bodybuilding?
Nope.
Nope, she does
Nope.
not. Okay, so now the next one is going to be, let me look up real quick.
Magic points.
1d6.
So d6 plus 1. Fuck.
Oh,
Your magic points
Rag.
go up to 28. Oops. Sorry, you did it at the same time I did. I didn't think you were doing the...
And then you need to add her bow damage.
That's weird.
Well,
What does your magic points show, the first number?
26.
Move it up 1.
Okay, why did it go to 30?
I don't know. Isn't that weird? It did the same thing to me. So let's just type in 28.
I tried that though. It just keeps going to 26. Okay,
There.
now it
Now
says
I
28.
did it.
There we
Now
go.
okay. So your base APs are going to change from... Your base AP is going to turn from a 36 to a 42. And your bow base AP is going to be from a 35 to a 41. And that also includes your total. And your DP is going to change to a 21. Right. Now, your broadsword damage is going to change to 2d10 plus 9. And your composite bow is going to be 3d10 plus 19.
Woo!
Woo!
And that's it for you. Although now you can come over here to the spell book and click Druid.
And now you
You got to roll for your nature's way, don't you?
Oh, right.
D6 for your
Oh,
nature's
shit.
way. And all right. So 4. So your nature's way is a 35. So unfortunately, your character sheet, you're not going to be able to. So you're going to be able to cast spells level 1 through 5, which is 1 to 25 points.
Oof.
Yep.
Might need to stock up on some seeds that we can launch through cannons.
Right, but you do have the big one. You do have the big one. Oh, that's
You animate plants. That's
Uh
gonna.
huh.
yeah. Now I've got to do the druid spells for next time because right now there's
Mhm.
nothing in here.
Yeah,
Yep,
they all
there's
say
question
demonic
marks.
aura.
Yeah, like, can you tell what I cut and pasted in just to keep a placeholder?
Perfect.
So by the next time we meet, you're gonna have your stuff back in there,
Yeah.
and you're done, little Miss Druid. And last but not least, it's the Jackman. Oh.
Jack, after much adventure and great folly, takes greater magic.
Yes.
After fucking 3 months of hearing bones in our chat, I'm going to resurrect you. I'm going to resurrect you. I'm going to resurrect you.
You're dead now, so shut up.
Inevitably, when one of you dies of a heart attack from fear, I can snap my fingers and draw you back to the land of the living.
To be fair, I died first when you poked your finger into my wound. You're at 1 health point. Roll for first aid.
Does it hurt when I do this? Poke, poke.
Good times.
Good times, good times, great oldies. All right, so yeah, so let's start off with go ahead and put your new skills in there.
I did. They're there.
What's the other one you said?
Oh, you
Armor
put you.
mastery.
Okay, so you put them up top.
Right, because I don't have. I just ordered it by ones that don't have.
All right, no
numbers
problem.
now.
All right,
When
so
you figure out armor mastery, I'll put it back down on the list.
okay, so let's go ahead and roll your d6s. So your combat 1.
All right, that's just what 1d6.
Just d6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1. All right.
Mhm.
Slash R D6 plus 1. No whammy. Yeah, okay.
That's pretty good.
So that puts me at a 44.
44.
Nice.
Now d6 for the rest of them.
So get rid of the plus 1. Because it's at 60 intelligence, you get a plus 1.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. I couldn't remember.
Yep.
Okay,
5. That's
so-
good because it takes you over the 40
Yeah,
mark.
first aid, 43.
Yeah, 43.
Public speaking.
Oh, no, I am on the street corner. Wow. Consistency. I like it.
I just needed to hit hard on observation and monster war.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah,
Right.
you need to quit begging for good rolls.
Right.
Yay!
Woo!
Monster lore!
Woo! 37. Alright. Okay, 45 on read write, not bad. History. Okay. That
39.
sucks.
Swim. It's probably a good thing you have this one, just in
Right.
case.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, we probably should have.
Oh.
It's all right.
I think I'm the only person who knows how to swim.
Yep. All the rest of them know how to swim, just not very well. Like 2% chance.
Wow.
Your
6 on
navigation.
navigation.
You're going to be a lot of help on the ship.
Yeah, that'll
Right.
come in handy.
That's a 34.
34. 2d6 and add them to your hit points.
Then I have bodybuilding, so it's +1.
Thank you. Okay.
I was just checking, guys.
So 2d6 plus 1.
Oop, that's not what I wanted. +1.
Nice.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
That's good. It's above average.
70. I'll take a 70.
You're 4 below me, and I'm a beefy boy.
Right.
And 3d6 plus 3 for your magic
Wow.
points.
Yep.
This could be amazing, or it could be
Not
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
3's across.
3 plus 3. So 91.
91. Not bad.
Not bad. All right. So your base AP is going to change to a 44 for both of them.
Yep. Oop, all right.
Oh. Tick, 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 tick. All hail the 3s. And that means your DP is going to change to a 22.
Okay.
And your damage from a +6 is going to go to a +7.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this
And then I
right
have to
here.
do the something with roll religious lore, I think.
Yes. So
And that's
D6
just
for
your
religious
D6.
lore.
Okay.
40 even.
40 even. Boop.
Now I do have the spells on here. Good.
I'm pretty sure they're in.
I was gonna say, Dave, I know you probably sent something to me a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and pretty much it's just copy and paste into the macros, correct?
What do you mean?
To cast the spells. This isn't for me, this is for Saturday's game.
Oh, so like for example, if Bones, let me move everybody over to the campsite.
I can see your Twitch. Or I
Okay,
can see
so like Bones, I gotta move this, make this a little bit smaller here. So Bones is right here. I'm gonna move Jack over here so that I can have the space. Jack here is gonna cast Dispel Disease, right?
Mhm.
Boom, Dispel Disease. What level? Now he's level 5. He can cast it like this.
Yeah. So, but as far as what's listed in the abilities and attributes, I'm looking at your Twitch and it is way behind what you're doing.
Right. So I just had him cast Dispel Disease, but to do that, this calls this.
Yeah.
So it's
It calls your token action.
Dave, serious question. Why would you ever do that?
Why would I ever do what?
Spell disease at that level when you have cure disease at 30 MP.
Well, you don't get this. I mean, you only have Dispel Disease under.
If you have, I'm sorry, if you only have minor magic. I'm going like
right.
I'm like I have great magic, so I have
like
cure disease.
if you have minor
What?
magic, you only have it up to here.
Yes.
Major magic,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm sorry. You said Jack, so I'm going like I have greater magic. I could just cure it. Like what?
Right. But what
Why would I
happens
ever
if
do
you? What happens if you're low on magic points?
Well, it's still that'd be more magic points than just curing it, wouldn't it?
What he's saying is this: if you have the ability, why would you ever use this one? So it's more of at the
Is
level
that because
he is,
35
he would never
MP and
need it.
cure disease is 30?
Is it a greater range?
So let's look.
Yes, I think it is. I think cure disease is touch.
Okay, so Cure Disease is self or touch. A save NA or versus magic. And Dispel Disease is 30 feet, lasts 1 hour per level, and there is no save. So even, for example, if somebody cast Cause Disease on someone, Dispel Disease will halt it in its tracks for a specific period of time. So say you try and Cure Disease, and it makes it save.
I gotcha. My point being is at 5th level, it costs more than a cure disease at its base.
Yeah.
So why would I ever do it?
Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but
Right.
it's literally you're leveling, so I can understand.
Yeah. No, I mean it's just a lower level spell, so it doesn't do as much, but you're casting at a higher power to
Gotcha,
last
okay.
longer.
Yeah.
Whereas
I'm
the cure disease casted at level 1 is 30 spell points. If you cast it at level 5, it would of course be 50.
Right.
And the only reason you'd cast it at level 5 would be for... Actually, you wouldn't, I don't think.
I don't think it has like a level component, does it? Because it's either
Nope.
they make it or they don't.
Yeah. So I don't even give you the chance of saying what level.
Right.
Do you notice I just clicked it and it automatically said cure disease?
Right.
So then it'll get a saving throw versus that 117.
I
Right.
get it.
So it works.
All right. So I have a question now.
Yeah, go ahead, Juan.
Okay, so is this going to be like a super bunch of question stuff? Should I stop the stream or should I keep it going?
No, this is still dealing with the game.
Okay, dig it. Let's go. Let's
I
bring it on.
want to purchase a pair of plated van braces before we leave.
Okay, so you can do that. Just look at how much it costs and take that money off your...
I wanted to make sure you're going to allow it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. You can buy anything you want before you leave.
So that's going to be plated.
3 copper.
3.
Is that what they cost?
Yeah.
That's why I bought them.
Jesus, I'm buying a set of those. Holy crap.
What are they? Hold on.
Plate van braces are 5 copper and they're minus 3 ABS.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I'll probably just go ahead and do them.
Right.
Man, I got plated van braces.
I'll use plate, and that's... What'd you say the ABS was? Minus 3?
Minus 3.
Okay, and that'll give me a -10. And then I'm going to buy a pair of
Do the math.
plated greaves.
Plated greaves for 4 copper pieces.
Yep.
Got it.
And then...
Jesus.
What?
Oh, okay.
My
So,
son?
I was watching when my screen changed on my stream. I'm watching to see how long it takes.
It's a delay.
And then...
It is. It's like a 10, 15 second delay.
Yep.
I am going to do the do. And
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I am purchasing a knight's helm.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you got no more magic you got to mess with. Might as well helm up.
That is going to minus 15 off of my dodge bonus that my shield gave me.
Right.
But it only puts me at a 15 dodge saving throw. A minus 5 on my speed, which puts me down to 45. And it gives me 4% or minus 4 ABS. So now I am at minus 15 ABS. I think that's good for a gladiator.
Right.
Oops.
And I am down to 3 copper.
Wow.
God damn it, Wada.
Hey.
No, I get
this is
it, though.
a fight we're going to, man.
Yeah, all that armor is going to be great on a ship.
No, you don't understand. Armor up now before you leave, so when the fucking ship sinks, I sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Right.
Actually, I'm ready for it. I know ship warfare and TTRPGs are really like hard.
Yeah.
It is hard to RP, it is hard to coordinate, it is hard to... So, Dave, I'm going to give you credit for trying. I'm being honest.
He's done it before.
It's still hard.
It's
Even Dave
hard.
says it's hard.
Yeah, it's
It's
hard to
hard.
do. Having a campaign that is mostly on the water is very, very hard. That's why this is going to be a single trip. And by the way, I figured that 1 or 2 game sessions are going to be on this thing.
On the boot.
Maybe more after you guys go to Narwhal and do some things. It really depends on what happens there.
I get it.
Yeah. But I bought a book.
Burn town, make money. I get it.
I paid for it. I'm going to use it. But I bought it
man.
specifically for this campaign.
Oh my god, the dedication.
Now, Ike, hey, you here, bud?
It was $7.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry you didn't understand half the stuff tonight. Because there was a lot of stuff that has already, like, we did before.
We were putting delightful bows on loose ends.
Yeah.
Delightful bows on loose ends.
When you finally meet my old character, if we do, you'll probably want to kill him, by the way.
Yeah, we will attack him.
No,
No.
we're not going to attack Razul. He'd just explode us into maggots.
He is a douche. No, I'm just telling, like, I'm preparing Ike. He
I know.
is a douchebag.
He's great. We love him.
All right, so on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I know it was kind of a short one tonight. It was only a couple hours. I wanted to give us enough padding to be able to get the levels in.
Yay!
You know what I mean? So everyone, have yourself a great night. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. T-Bro, dude, come in anytime. If you want to come into the Discord and talk, you are super duper fucking welcome. Anytime.
Yeah, give him a link.
Yeah, I gotta. We basically go to a different one now. So send me an IM and I'll send you a link to it. And with that, everyone, whoa, what the hell? That was weird. No, I was just getting ready to stop my stream and the fucking thing just disappeared.
Oh.
All right, so bye.